Are you ready? Are you ready for the next chapter of this? Alright, so let us jump into the next chapter. Okay, no recap necessary. We know the drill. We're on the first date with Kate. Let's do it. You did really well to get her on a date, but there's still a lot to do. Can you charm her enough this evening to take things physical? To take things physical? Time for the kiss. Are you ready, Pikachu? Let's do it. Boom. Choose the date's location. So we can have a bar at 8 p.m. We can have coffee at 2 p.m. Club with friends, hiking. No friends. Can't have sex with friends. That didn't come out right, but you know what I mean. So I shouldn't whip it out in the office. Educational stream confirmed. I mean, you can whip it out in the office, you just can't show it to the girl. Bar at 8 p.m. Let's see. I feel like the bar, if we want to get physical, I feel like the bar is a nice place. Because you can't, 2 p.m. is early for sex. I mean, no time is too early for sex, but first time sex, 2 p.m. is too early. And hiking, yeah, bar.
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure the date goes as well as possible. So the bar is the best option.
The bar is the best option! The booty! The heels! The death note! Oh no, it was a menu. Never mind.
Good to see you too.
She did not wear a nighttime dress, I'm sad. How should you sit? We're in a bar. We're not going to be eating. Side by side.
Come take a seat over here.
Thank you.
Is it right? Did I do it?
Perfect.
Yeah!
So many people sit opposite each other on first dates and it gets really awkward because you've got that eye contact the whole time. You run out of stuff to say, it feels super uncomfortable.
Just keep the eye
And the
contact
worst
going,
thing,
guys.
You can't touch her up, right? So it's much better to sit side
I don't
by
know, you
side.
can be imaginative. Just gotta
So
snake
how have
those
you been the
hands
past few
around.
days? What have you been doing?
Actually, quite a lot. I went to the gym as usual,
Okay.
and then did some work, but it's boring, right? So,
Yeah.
And last night I watched a movie.
Okay, what movie?
It was Seven with Brad Pitt. A nice one.
Yeah, it's good, right? It's kind
Haven't
of psychological serial killer, scary.
So you've seen it?
Yeah, I
it
like
is.
it.
That's
very
that's
scary. I liked it
interesting
very much.
subset
I
of
think it's
fetishes
very
there.
smart.
It's a strange film for a girl. It's not like Sex in
Is
the
it?
City or like
Finding
Nemo.
Nemo.
Or something. It's quite a tough film, right?
Yeah, it is. But I like tough films.
So you
Because
watch
they make-
horror movies and things like that?
Yeah, I do. I do quite often. I think they make you think and. it's
Horror
interesting.
movies that make you
But
think.
not, what if there's loads of blood and people dying? You can watch it or you kind of cover your eyes and stuff.
Not like that. I wouldn't watch The Saw or something like that because it's stupid, I think.
The
But this
Saw.
one is very smart. You should know if you watch it.
Yeah, it is very smart. You're always thinking about, how they can catch him and stuff. So
Yeah,
it's quite
exactly.
cool.
Exactly.
What else have you got going on?
Actually, I'm moving house at the moment, and it's
Alright.
very, very difficult and annoying because there are all those boxes I have to move and all my
You have
stuff.
to pack things
Yeah,
up.
pack
and-
up and then transport it all. Oh, it's so difficult.
Yeah, they say it's a stressful thing to do to move house.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
This conversation is riveting. Oh, there we go. Offer to come and help. Sympathize. Use it as a reason to check her muscle. Use it as a reason to check her muscles.
I think the main thing you're going to need is some muscles. So let me check your biceps. Show me what you've got here. Flex it. Come on. See that Arnie? It's kind of like a P, isn't it? Not much there.
No, it isn't. I'm
Strong.
Maybe. I remember I worked actually for a few days when I was a teenager as a removal guy. Like
Oh.
yeah, carrying all the stuff.
Really? Did you like it?
It was very physical and actually I did. Yeah, I think it's good for fitness and stuff. So maybe you'll enjoy it, carrying stuff.
Come on, when do we get to the
Hopefully I
sex?
Nice one. You didn't fall for the trap, which is to always offer loads of help to girls that you want to sleep
No,
with. You
I
wanna
remember what
resist
you
that as
said,
much as
Richard.
possible.
You said
And
not
here,
to
you
give them
turned it
things
around
before
and actually
sex.
used it as a way to get a little bit physical and playful. Well done. I know you're busy now with the house and stuff, but what do you normally do in your free time? Do you do any sports?
Yeah, of course I do sports.
Why, of course.
It's my main hobby, going to the gym actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I like it very much.
What do you do there?
I do a lot of different things actually. The main one is doing weights,
Headbanging.
usual stuff.
Okay.
And I also do 1 hour stretching a week.
Yeah.
It's very, very painful, but very rewarding as well.
She's
For
into some
flexibility.
weird
Yeah,
shit.
I
You want to
like
be able
it.
to do splits or
Yeah, that's
or
my goal.
kick people in their heads.
Okay, we now definitively know we could fuck her up against the wall.
Okay.
And so, and also I do Pilates sometimes. Yeah, so it's interesting as well. And what about you? Do you do sports?
Yeah, I've done lots of sports. I used to do
Headbanging.
boxing, used to play squash. I always try and do something physical, and at the moment I just do normal gym, like weights and things. But I don't get huge because I don't do protein shakes and all this stuff. So
That's good.
just go to the gym.
Hey, that's
and
good, guys. That's good.
Doing things for like endurance, you know, to be.
You just need to be fit
have
enough
good
to survive the
fitness
zombie
and
apocalypse.
whatever.
That's all you need.
And what else do you do apart from physical stuff?
Apart
Wow.
from physical stuff, I like reading. Actually, I read every day, and it's very, very interesting for
Oh
me.
yeah. What are you reading now, or what's the last book you read?
I've just finished Bulgakov's Master and Margarita, but it wasn't the
Okay.
first time I've ever read it.
You read it again, so
Yeah, I like it very much.
one of your favorites.
Yeah, one of.
That's nice because it's classic literature, not like Harry
Pikachu.
Potter and Da Vinci Code and the girl with the dragon tattoo and all this stuff. But,
So you
I haven't
like
actually read
reading
The Girl
as
with the Dragon Tattoo. I hear it's
yeah,
good.
and I like reading not just fiction, but if I read fiction, I like classics. But I like
Okay.
reading sometimes psychology, business, biographies, all types of different stuff.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like psychology as well, and biographies of famous people. That's good.
Interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Cool. And tell me, do you do anything creative, or I don't know, like singing, dancing?
Do
playing
some
the
tricks, come
violin,
on.
whatever?
Actually, I'm absolutely useless at singing.
You can't sing?
Can't do
I mean,
that.
considering you
don't
said
like
Also,
it.
sinning.
ask you to sing for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe we'll get you lessons and you can sing for me.
That can be interesting. Maybe one day. And I can't play any musical
None of
instruments.
them.
Well,
Oh
Even
my
the
goodness.
xylophone thing or the...
Even the xylophone.
Do you know this
Ding,
triangle?
ding.
That one, you just...
can
ding
do
like
that, I think, because that's easy. And the
Do not
creative
underestimate
thing
the
I
power
do
of the
is actually
triangle.
painting.
Oh, she paints.
Thank you.
What is with you people ordering wine instead of cocktails? Try to get to the bottom of how it makes her feel. Say that she can paint you nude if she wants. Say that you don't really get art. I guess we have to go for A.
Painting's really interesting, actually, but
Yeah, it is.
tell me, like, what does it give you? How do you feel?
Oh, it gives me a lot. In the first place, it helps
gives
you
her
to
a lot,
heal
guys.
something inside. And in the second place, it helps you to express your emotions, and it's really interesting.
So it's not something, because I'm not a painter, right? So
Okay.
it's not something where, you know, you're sitting here, for example, and you just paint the bar and you're just trying to kind of copy it. It's something where something's coming from inside based on how you feel and who you are.
Yeah,
I'm
it
just
is,
headbanging
it
to the
is,
background
because
music.
I like to create something that may not even exist in the real
Okay.
world. So it's basically my imagination. But sometimes I like to paint something that exists. If it's, for example,
Bring back the girl that I
beautiful
gave a
scenery
tree.
or
She was
something I really
interesting.
like.
Very nice. So
Yeah.
it's not, it's something that serves a purpose like emotionally for you as well, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool. I'd love to see some of your paintings one day.
Oh, really? That
Yeah.
would be lovely. I would be happy to show you something.
Marvelous. That's
Yay.
exactly
Oh
what you
God,
want
that
to
was
do,
the
because
longest
when
dialogue.
someone has a passion, you want to dig down in it, get them speaking and telling you about their feelings, and it's definitely the way to go when someone reveals a life passion. So pay attention to that. Let's not leave this sitting here. Yeah, have a drink.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And you meant to toast or something?
So tell me, how about traveling? Do you travel?
Oh, yes, I do.
What do you normally do? Do cities or adventure holidays?
Just checking out her shoes.
Actually, I like both. I like cities, and I went to many places in Europe, for example, Prague and Berlin and
Oh
Rome.
god,
Rome
this girl is not my
amazing.
type.
So I like that.
People there, yeah.
Yeah, of course, Europe is beautiful, and I also went to some exotic places like Lebanon,
Lebanon.
for example.
Lebanon.
Yeah,
It's
it
not
was.
dangerous there.
It was quite scary because I thought it was dangerous, but probably it wasn't at the moment. It was fun because I like to see different things, and
Different cultures and whatever. But
Yeah.
Rome is very touristy, right?
yeah, all these
And-
crowds. You're
And
right.
then Lebanon is probably not very touristy.
Yeah, that's an
Very
understatement.
different.
Lebanon's probably not
See, like,
touristy.
The context.
Different kinds of things, not
Yeah, I
always the
do.
same stuff in the same hotel and sticking,
This is a good
places there,
question.
'cause
Where the fuck is
English
she
people
from?
are different. Some like to go to, for example, Spain every year to the same place,
Really?
only speak English, they don't know any Spanish.
That's quite boring.
Yeah, and then some people like just going somewhere super exotic where there are no tourists. I'm more like the second type. I don't like tourists.
Oh, really?
Yeah. If I go somewhere and the other English people, oh no, I feel like I'm in the wrong place.
Do you ever get the thing
Oh,
like where
so
you
you
go
don't
to a
like
foreign
English
place
people?
and you buy things that you
When I'm
recognize?
traveling somewhere and you're just surrounded
Yeah, it's like,
by,
oh, like a Snickers
people
bar,
from
but
your
in
country, you don't
Chinese.
feel like you're traveling. And if
Oh, yeah.
everything's in English, you don't feel like you're traveling. So I like to go somewhere and only meet locals, to go to the local place. Like you would have seen it in Rome. You can go to some restaurants where it's all just Americans.
Yeah, just tourists all
Yeah.
around.
Or
No
you can
good.
go to a restaurant if you're lucky and you're like, oh, I'm sitting with Italians, so I must be in the right place.
When in
not
Rome, do what
not
the Romans
tourist
do.
Maybe you're right,
recommendation.
actually. I should try that.
Yeah. And tell me, what's the I don't know, coolest place you've been or most interesting?
Something that I really liked, yeah?
Yeah.
Recently I went to Cuba and it was amazing. I really
But did you
really
smoke a
liked it.
cigar? Disagree and say that it's not such a cool place. Impress her with the fact that you have been to the Caribbean many times. Get her talking about the best parts of the trip. Oh, but did you smoke a
Cuba,
cigar?
that's really interesting because it's kind of a strange country, right? It was Americans weren't allowed to go there for so long. They've got
Yeah.
this reputation for the politics, but it's not very developed for tourists, right? So it must be
Castro
quite
died recently,
interesting.
didn't he?
it's
Fidel
not,
Castro.
And that's what's interesting actually, because it's not easy to get
Well,
internet
by
over
recently
there,
I
you
mean
know?
like
No
probably this year.
internet
Yeah, there is internet, but it's kind of difficult
Slow and stuff,
yeah,
yeah.
very interesting.
Oh,
I
sounds
like
like
having a
China.
break from the internet. Do you?
Oh, yeah, I liked it, but not all people can handle it. Can you?
No. Yeah, I can handle it. I like to
Good.
unplug sometimes, and then you feel how relaxing it is when you're not checking your phone all the time. But,
Yeah, right. I do it sometimes as well, and I really liked it.
but tell me, like, what's the cool stuff about Cuba? What did you really like about it?
I don't like this girl.
Everything.
This is
I
like
just
the
like
dialogue is so
everything.
long in this segment.
The nature was amazing. Very beautiful.
Palm
And the
trees,
people.
beaches.
Yeah, the main thing was actually the people because they're very, very friendly and very
Okay.
different, and it was very peaceful there.
So
and
believe in a
safe, and
stolen
everything was
pantheon and do
beautiful.
the Olympics in the nude.
Actually,
Sign me
People
up.
are often the most important thing.
I
Right?
don't know
If
where
they're
you
rude
got
or if
that,
there's
but
too many
okay.
tourists, then it just can destroy the holiday, right? But
Sure.
you said they're very, very friendly, so you felt
Very.
good there.
Yeah, you're right. I felt
But
very
to be
good.
fair, most people
Very
are friendly
nice.
when you get there.
Excelente. Holidays are something that bring out a lot of emotions, just compared to her telling you about, I don't know, her day at work, compared with a recent holiday. So it's an area that you want to explore and you want to find out what she felt during that period so
Do
that
what
she
the-
can kind of relive
Oh,
it
okay.
and start feeling good again in that moment with you as she
Do what
tells
the
you about
Romans
it.
do.
Plus, it's keeping the attention on her rather than just cutting her off and talking about something else.
Does she have to
So
talk
what
so
about
long
you?
though?
Do you like traveling?
Yeah, I do like travel. I don't like it as much as I did because when I was younger, I would go away for months at a time and just
Wow.
go to different countries and
fly away.
come back home and then 2 weeks later go away again. Now I'm more settled and I like spending time at home, but I would say like every month I like to go somewhere. And I spend a lot of time in Barcelona. I've got a nice place there, it's by the sea, and have it all, nicely set up with big television and PlayStation and stuff.
Hey,
So it's really cool.
PlayStation!
Oh, really?
We got that going for us.
PlayStation, you said?
Yeah.
Yes, PlayStation.
You play often?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, really? I think games are just a waste of time.
Banished! We don't want her! She thinks games are a waste of time. Fuck you, lady!
Well, look, I kind of get what you mean because it's, you know, some people might say it's immature or something.
How
but
dare you, lady?
it's a little bit
Pikachu has been
different nowadays
replaced.
because older people play, and even in this TV show House of Cards, he's the president, but he plays games. It's quite funny, but
Yeah, sorry.
I won't try and convince you that it does good
I'm gonna
stuff
put
for
this
your
down
brain
before I
and
try and use it
reflexes
to
and kind of
play.
memorizing maps and things.
Okay.
But specifically for me, the way I work in my business is I
Come
need
back,
to have
Pikachu.
just a few big ideas.
She's
you
a
know,
hoe!
now
We
and
don't
then.
need
So I'm
her in
not
our
sitting
life.
there
She doesn't
all
like
day doing
video games.
repetitive stuff. I need to be creative and think of something powerful. And when I'm playing a game, I'm not 100% in there at all. I'm kind of detached and I'm coming up with ideas. So it's something that actually is not, you know, I'm sitting there playing the
No,
game. I'm actually
she
having
lost me
these
from the
big
moment that she
ideas,
didn't
just
like
you
video
might if
games.
you're in
This
the
is
bath, you know,
not a
you think,
worthy
"Oh,
woman."
that's good," you know, like this. And something I also do is if I'm playing something that doesn't need audio, you know, where it's not really important, like a racing game or sports, then I listen to audiobooks.
Oh.
And actually,
I do that too.
I remember a few years ago I studied Chinese, and I would be able to sit for hours just listening to the Chinese because I was playing the game, so I didn't get bored. Because if you're just listening to language learning, you can't do it for long, right?
Yeah, it's
So
Good
really
points,
helped me,
good
actually.
points.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah, it's
maybe.
not so bad.
He
And
is
there's
way
some
more
game games,
interesting
I'm
than
gonna
she
look at
is.
one called Flower, where you control, I don't know, growing flowers and flying
really?
around and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, maybe I would give it a try then.
Give her that
Brilliant.
hokum.
But do you know why this works? It's because women find it very attractive when a guy shows his intelligence. All women want a guy that's more intelligent than them, and it's very cool if you can persuade her to your point of view. So anytime you can do this, anytime you've got the facts at hand or a strong argument, you can persuade her. It's actually really attractive and sexy, so do it.
Well, there
And
you
what
go.
what about you? Do you have any like guilty pleasures? Watch some really dumb TV shows, like reality stuff or something?
Well, let me think.
Come on, you don't play video games. You
Definitely
must
not
watch
TV
TV.
shows,
What?
Because I never watch TV actually.
Never?
She's a
Never, I
robot.
don't like
You
it.
don't have a television?
Only movies.
Ah,
I have
movies.
television.
Like, I don't watch
only
TV, but I
movies
play
and
video
stuff.
games.
And I need to tell you that one guilty pleasure I used to have
Is it masturbation?
was smoking.
No.
Actually,
Oh.
but I managed to give up, and
Are you sure you're not going to start again?
no, now
If I had a
now
cigarette now and say, come on,
no,
smoke.
thank you. No, I gave up, so
That's
no
good.
more. And I think nothing else, basically.
Hey,
What
Alright.
about you?
she's just so perfect. She
People
doesn't
often
like video
surprised when I
games.
tell
She
them
has
I've
no
never
bad
tried a
habits.
cigarette.
Oh, really?
never
Not
smoked one.
once.
No, I smoked other things, but never a cigarette.
Okay.
Had the
Strange,
hookah.
right?
Yeah, that's funny.
And in general, no, I think I'm quite nothing too bad. You know, not a crazy alcoholic or addicted to anything
That's
that I
good.
shouldn't be addicted to. So no, it's not too bad. And let me ask something that's a little bit for me, it's interesting, right? So indulge me here.
Okay, go
What
on.
are your bad habits? Like, what are some bad qualities?
Like that.
My
I
bad habit
think
is breathing into the mic.
I don't actually trust people well, so
Oh, you know
sometimes.
you can trust me.
No, I
Of course
don't
you
know.
can.
Ooh, no, I
Sometimes
don't know.
can seem a little bit unfriendly
Yeah.
with people I don't know.
Ah.
So maybe that's a bad point about me. And also, I'm
Crazy.
crazy about being on time everywhere. So sometimes
That's not a
I'm
bad
panicking
habit. That's a
when I'm
Mary
running
Sue
late
bad
and
habit.
can be really angry or something like
That
that.
might be a problem.
Really? Why?
Yeah.
You're always late.
I'm never late, but I
Don't
arrive.
tell me that.
I arrive like 3 seconds before.
Before.
Always
You're sure
before.
not after.
I'm late if it doesn't matter, but if it matters, like a flight or a train or when people are waiting, I'm not late. But if it doesn't really matter, if we kind of say, oh, around that time, then I wouldn't. And getting to the airport, yeah, not hours before. Hate it. So that might be a problem.
See, I'm someone who arrives hours before.
Because I like to come in advance. Don't know what to do now. I can try it your way, because actually I end up wasting hours just
Well,
sitting there and
if
waiting.
in the future, right, this is our first date, but if in the future we go somewhere,
Okay.
you can just go to the airport like 5 hours before, do whatever you want,
I'll meet you there.
and I'll just come, I'll just come later and meet you on the plane.
You just like zoom in later as he
Funny.
spins in.
Alright.
You She's like, she comes in like 5 hours early, and then like in the distance you just hear the initial D deja vu music, and it's like deja vu, and he like slides around the corner on one of those carts like just in time. Okay, yawn and put your arm around her. Nah, put your hand on her leg. Palm reading. Check her pulse. Use the gypsy fortune teller routine to touch her ear. Put your hand on her leg. It's my leg now. It's been claimed.
I need to figure out a way to touch her now.
Sorry. Could you please remove that?
Remove
Lady!
this, my hand?
Uh-huh.
Why, too soon?
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Alright, well, tell me when you're ready. Give me a sign. You can, I don't know, do this and this and this. It means you're ready or something, okay?
Okay, I will.
But don't leave it too long.
I'm not
That
into
could have
this
been
girl.
cool, but you drew too much attention to it. So when you do touch her, it should be quite innocuous.
Is checking her pulse innocuous? Because I'm pretty sure she's a robot at this stage. She's a robot. We better find out.
I need to figure out a way to touch her now. I'm drinking that wine and actually you seem quite nervous. Hope you don't mind me saying. Are you really nervous? Like, terrified?
No, I don't think so.
I don't believe you. Let me check. Your pulse is crazy.
Oh,
like,
really?
yeah, like you're skydiving or in
Really?
the
What do you mean?
boxing match or
Well,
something.
maybe.
Yeah, you must be super, super nervous. Look, check
No,
out
I'm
mine.
not.
You heard the phrase cool as a cucumber. Look, check it out. They're nothing.
Actually.
Very slow.
No heart.
chill.
So,
It's right to be nervous. You're on a big date. Yeah.
yeah, actually. Don't think you're the reason. It's all wine.
Of course it's me.
It's not.
Wine helps you
come
relax.
on.
Why?
It's alright, I don't mind. You know.
Really?
Yeah, we'll
Okay,
relax.
then. Okay.
We'll relax. You'll be more comfortable. But
Maybe.
nervousness is kind of connected with excitement as well, so that's okay.
This is true.
This is a cool way
Hey!
to escalate. Nice one for choosing it. It's something I've used a lot in the past. It allows you to be playful and funny and make jokes about how nervous she is. So it's a good one.
Rawr.
Did you like going out to bars, partying, all that stuff?
Actually, no, I don't really like it because.
Well, fuck, we picked the wrong
people
date
are just
destination.
Drinking there, and I don't
Brilliant.
really like to
Like
drink.
us?
No,
You don't like to drink? Cheers.
no, they
Cheers to
they
that.
just cheers. I think they're just drinking a lot, and then they're crazy, dancing everywhere,
You mean like
smoking.
shots?
God, this
and-
person is the
Yeah, all
worst.
this.
She
I
doesn't
don't
like
really
video
like
games.
that.
She doesn't
Yeah,
watch
but
TV.
sometimes
She
I
doesn't
go
like
with my friends
dancing.
when they make me go, basically.
You like
Yes.
dancing? Can you dance?
I really can dance when I feel like dancing, but it doesn't happen often. That's why I don't go.
Do I believe you?
red
yeah?
flags.
So if I caught you in the club, you wouldn't be dancing on the bar or the table.
No, nothing like that. Never.
You're controlled.
Yeah, I'm very,
Okay.
very self-controlled.
But you're single at the moment. You don't
Yes, I
go
am.
to bars to meet men?
Really, I don't think it's a perfect place to meet someone nice.
What do you do then? Internet?
No, internet. I don't believe in that.
She doesn't
think
believe
that
in the
it's better
internet.
just
I'm
to
sorry,
live your
lady,
life,
but
to
whether you
work
believe in
and
it or
go to
not,
the
it's not
parks
going anywhere.
Wherever you go, and then one day you will meet someone when it's time.
That's very romantic. So you believe in fate.
Fate.
Yeah, I do.
So you're single at the moment, right? You've got secret
I'm
lovers
not
and
into
husbands
the
around
whole
world,
fate
isn't it?
idea for love.
Okay. And how is it? Because I know some girls, they're never single. They just have relationships, split up into the next one.
Yeah, maybe. I quite like it.
But
I
she
think
does
it's
like
better
a
to
hot-
be
I guess
single
she
than
does like
with-
a- yeah,
with
okay.
someone you
But
don't
my
like
god, I'm
or
pretty sure
something
she's
like
a
that.
robot.
That's why I really enjoy that. I have a lot of free time to develop my personality. And to,
Yeah, you need to work on that,
do
lady. You have no
something
fucking
big
personality.
and do more work. So I like it.
What's your longest relationship?
It was about a year.
A year? I once met a girl who said 2
365
weeks
days,
to that
8
question.
minutes,
really?
and
Yeah.
2
That's kind of
hours
weird.
exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah, very strange.
What about you?
My longest was my first relationship, 2.5 years.
Oh, that's quite long.
Yeah. But how long have you been single this time?
It's about 3 months now.
3 months.
Bitch.
If you don't mind me asking, and you don't have to answer if you don't want to, but why did you break up with your last?
There's no volume?
Oh. Actually,
Huh. Hang on, let me turn it up if there's no volume. That's weird. How about now?
we broke
Any
up
better?
because he was useless in bed.
Any better, Mr. Rage Weapon? Or do you need me to turn it? I can turn it up higher. It's just I don't want to be shouting in your ears. Make a joke about how you just need 3 to 5 minutes. Super quiet? Wait, it doesn't actually make a noise during the choices, but hang on. I will turn this up, and I will turn this up, and hope so everybody be ready in case the headphones like suddenly explode. But hang on. So make a joke about how you just need 3 to 5 minutes. Say that she must mean she hasn't been properly satisfied in a long time. Sympathize and desexualize the moment. Let's say sympathize. B. Say it must have been long. Fine then. The chat has spoken.
Ah, I see. So, and how long were you together?
About 5 months.
How's the volume
So
now?
you were
Any
together
good?
for that long, then you were single for a while. So, am I right in assuming that you haven't been satisfied properly in a while?
Kind of.
All right. Well,
Kind of.
that's all right.
That
I'm not
raises
promising
questions.
anything. Definitely not tonight because I have meetings tomorrow.
Oh, really?
We'll see. Yeah. We'll see what we can do.
Fine, that's fine. I'm okay with that.
If a girl puts it out there and she's
Good
already
job,
being
Jet Boy.
sexual, then your response has to be to take it a little bit further. Not too far, but definitely not to shy away from it. So it's the right option.
Right option.
So yeah, when I'm
There we go.
single, I'm definitely on dates because it's the best chance to meet girls and see if anyone would be good for a serious relationship.
Yeah.
But what kind of qualities do you like in a man?
Oh, actually, numerous
Many?
qualities. Yeah, but
Okay.
I think the most important are that he is honest and
Oh, dear.
trustworthy.
Oh no.
It's not about
Okay.
you. Yeah, and also, of course, I would like someone very responsible
Yeah.
and very manly, someone who can
Manly, like
handle.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. Or
Oh yeah,
shooting
Arnold
people
Schwarzenegger,
and
the epitome of
tattoos
masculinity.
I don't mean the appearance. I mean the
Okay.
inner world, right? The character and everything.
like decisive and
Yeah, really
not
strong
a,
character.
not a weakling and stuff
Yeah,
like
and
that.
I like smart guys, obviously. That's very important.
Well, okay, cool. Sounds like you're talking about someone.
Are you really?
Yeah. Do you know what kind of girls I like?
I don't know. I can guess beautiful girls, probably.
I like blonde, brown eyes. I'm
Okay.
joking. No, of course, the physical appearance is important
God,
to start
I'm
with.
dying.
and
The
then-
conversation's so long.
No, I'm going to be honest, right? You said you like honest guys, so I'm
Yes,
not going
I
to
do.
start lying immediately. So definitely physical appearance is important, and then after that, intelligence, curiosity, of course, honesty, like you said,
Taking forever.
and I like them to be actually quite different from me, so that they can tell me something different.
Yeah, that's
And,
interesting.
Yeah.
Bring on the
I like it too.
questioning.
But as you know, we agree it's quite hard to find someone.
Yeah, it is. It's very hard.
My God, that was like. Oh, I mean, that was just long. Anyway, so ask her what grade she'd get in Kiss in school. Pounce on her and surprise her with a kiss. Kiss one cheek and then the other, then kiss her. Do you know what time it is? Time to kiss. Tell her she looks like a baby lamb, tickle her and then kiss her. That sounds sufficiently weird that I just want to see what happens.
You know what? You're just adorable. Look at you, like a little baby lamb.
Oh, thank you.
In fact, look at you. You're so shy. Exactly like a little baby lamb.
Oh.
Has
Do
anyone
you
ever told
also
you that
kiss
before?
baby
No,
lambs?
never.
I'm going to save you in my phone as Kate brackets little baby lamb.
Meh.
Playfulness, laughing goes quite well with seduction, so this is not a bad option. It just could be a little bit better.
Yes, it's over!
Ideally, we want nighttime plus drinks, right? To make sure the date.
Guys,
Congratulations, you've made it. You got all the way to the end and completed all 10 levels. Now, there is an even better ending if you go through and you complete them all with 5-star ratings, plus get 50% completion, but it will be worth your while, so I suggest you go and do it. As a reward for completing the game,
game, I'm going to give you a few secrets in the making of it. Now, did you notice this? That there's a scene with a girl called Alexa, and there's another one called Jenna. We're talking about the club dance floor and the girl on street, and also Thursday. Did you notice that that's actually the same girl? That's actress Shanna Vincent. Something else in the game is
Actually, one of our viewers
level,
did notice that.
Leela, the girl in it, is actually my friend. She's my friend since 2012, and so a lot of the stuff in that level is true, like her going on to a design course. Finally, maybe most shocking is that the girl Kate is actually my wife of, I don't know.
Oh,
6 months
now I
ago.
feel bad
So
for calling her
you didn't
boring.
know that, and that's kind of like silly little reward for you finishing the game. But if you want to go a little bit further and get the best possible ending,
But she
then I've
doesn't
got an
like
even better
video
surprise for you.
games.
So maybe go ahead and do that. But again, thank you so much for playing, and I
Oh
hope
well.
you really love
I guess it's actually a good thing that I'm not attracted to his wife. Well, guys, we did it. What extras do we get? Get a perfect girl on the street. Oh, we have outtakes. Alternative takes. We got so many extras. Yeah, he looks like Jesus. Actually, now that you've said that, if you've ever read a book called American Gods, where it's like there's like the different interpretations of Jesus, he is a modern Jesus, a modern day Jesus. Oh guys, I got all these extras. What's the advice book? What's the advice book? I don't think these are the answers we picked. Yo, girl.
It's just not polite, is it?
That's my favourite line in this entire game. It's just not polite, is it? Actually, no. My favourite line in the entire game was... Where was it? Is it this one?
I'm pretty sure this is illegal. It's also very dangerous. You could get hernias, many different spinal disorders, and she could beat you, so don't do it.
And she could beat you. Guys, we did it! Did you enjoy playing Super Seducer? I'm thinking there is an achievement for getting slapped in every scenario. I'm thinking of doing a stream where I just try and get slapped in every scenario, because that sounds like it'd be a lot of fun. And you know, we're into that, right, chat? Anyway, guys, it's done. We've done it.